And heading to the state capitol this month for a little entertainment were some of Fort Benning's veterans of Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. In October, the Army Black Knights football team from West Point, New York took on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in Atlanta. Our Ron Andrus was at Bobby Dodd Stadium for the Gridiron Gridlock as well as the festivities, and he explains that while the Army team may have lost to Tech, there was no denying that our soldiers had the heart of the crowd.
On Saturday, October 20th, 240 soldiers from Fort Benning were loaded onto buses and driven to Atlanta, Georgia, where they were treated as special guests and honorees at a very special event. The Army Black Knights of West Point came to Bobby Dodd Stadium to take on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets for the first time since 1973 and was only their fourth meeting of all time. The Fort Benning Silver Wings kicked off the activities by parachuting into the stadium in front of more than 50,000 enthusiastic fans who gave their respect and support for the United States military. It was a great day for a game as the skies were clear, the fans would cheer, and everyone was in an Army football state of mind. But this was more than just a football game for these soldiers. Yeah! Today was special, as the Georgia Tech alumni designated this occasion as Military Day and gave Major General Walter Wachakowski and 40 other veterans of the global war on terrorism VIP treatment as they watched the game from the luxury boxes. And right before halftime, they were honored on the field and given a standing ovation.
Ladies and gentlemen, with us today are very special guests, the Commanding General of Fort Benning, Major General Wachakowski, and a contingent of troops from his command, all of whom are veterans of one or more tours in either Iraq or Afghanistan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to these troops. Please thank them for protecting our freedom.
That was amazing going out on the field and having everybody show their appreciation for the United States military like they did. Oh, it's a great honor to come see how these civilians support us, what we do, serving our country.
Being on the field with the fans was phenomenal. It really showed the support to the American soldier, to Fort Benning, to this country.
Not only do we get to represent our nation in a time of war, but we also get to come out in the local community, spend some time with the football teams here, and root on the Army team. It's a great day. The soldiers are glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. We're having a lot of fun today.
Black Knights head coach Dan Brock and star receiver Jeremy Trimble tell me the team was honored to have Fort Benning soldiers in attendance.
To have those guys come and hopefully supporting us, and I know they were, it's a big deal. It means a lot to the players. It means a lot. We know who we are and what we represent.
It's an honor to be playing in front of them. Soon I'm going to be leading them.
And even though Army didn't win today, Fort Benning soldiers told me they had a great experience and really appreciated how they were honored today. Reporting from Georgia Tech, Ron Andrus, USAC TV.